Okay, so tell me, how are you doing these days?
Yes, I'm doing great. And what about you? How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fit as a fiddle. Thank you for asking.
Great. Today is the Eid, so it means you have the holiday.
Yes, I have holiday. So that's why
Okay.
I'm free to talk. But to be honest, I was not getting anyone with whom I can talk, so I just saw your message, so I just thought why
Okay.
not to connect.
This is something like the coincidence because I think it was either yesterday or before that I watched your video
Oh,
and just
okay.
I guess so we are connecting.
That's great. Okay, your voice is little bit as like feeble, or I'm just feeling little bit down.
No, no, it's my voice which is not so sound so lower. Now I will speak loudly. How is it now?
Yeah, it's better now.
So it means we have 30 days for having the conversation on the Skype, and after that we will not able to communicate on this app. If possible,
Yes.
we will talk on Zoom meeting and get like another. You can say the alternatives. So how are you
Yes, yes.
practicing nowadays? How are you practicing nowadays?
To be honest, I hardly get time to do conversation, but I am doing in Skype itself for now. But yeah, definitely we will need to find out the different app where we can practice. So I didn't try it now that how the other application is working, because in Teams I have seen that, and I have heard from so many people that we can't record the session there.
Hmm.
By the way, I'm using Teams in my workplace, but it was a business application, so we have all the facility. But I think in free application we don't have this kind of facility, I guess. So we can try
Okay.
on Zooms, but still I haven't tried it.
Yes, you are right. I think I am also using the Team app, which is the free of a free version. So we don't have the options for recording the session, which is the you can see the bigger issue for now. Like for all the learners. Yes, same thing is with the Zoom. We can have the conversation there, but we would not able to record the particular session. But of the
Yes.
paid version, yes, I mean of the paid version, we can record the session, but we are not earning actually from the YouTube. So why we would is spend some amount of the money over there. So it is
Yes.
totally pointless to spend the money there. You know, taking
Hmm.
the subscription from the Zoom.
Yes. So did you find any alternatives till now or not?
No, I'm not getting any alternatives. But yes, we have just only one alternative so far, which is the Team app. So most probably we will talk there, and we will try to get another alternatives as the time will come. It will be pass out. Still, we are getting the lot of the issues like we are not getting the recording on the Skype. So it has created the nuances are there. Uh, but yes, let's see what happen. Every the you can say the problem has the solutions. So we are
Mm-hmm.
looking for that.
Yes. Definitely we will find out something.
And
Okay. So
you
how?
are
Uh-huh.
yes, I'm asking to you. You are looking so happy. What is the reason?
Maybe today is holiday, so that's why.
I guess generally when those who are in the private sector, they get any holiday by chance. Otherwise, they don't get the holidays. So they feel that okay, they are on like they are very special. The day is very special for them.
And to be honest, we usually get holiday on some special occasion, or we can say on any festival. But today is Eid, so we are not celebrating. So I can spend my time in some other way. Not only just to focus on the rituals that we are doing on particular festival. So that's why. And as I mentioned, that I hardly get time to do conversation. Yeah, I can get time after my work, but to be honest, I get exhausted and I don't feel like to talk anybody else. So that's why. So today I'm totally free. So that's why I thought why not to do any conversation today.
Yes, today you have the time. You can do as many as conversation you can do. So how many
Yeah.
sessions do you take nowadays?
No, today only I took one session, but my bad luck that was not recorded. So that's why.
Okay. And how is your channel? How it's going on?
Yeah, before I can say some days ago it was going well, but nowadays again it is like not working that much as I'm expecting. So let's see what happens in the future. It sometimes we can see the ups and downs. So yeah, it's like that only.
Yes,
Still,
it's actually
still
happening.
still I'm waiting for my first payment.
You will get very soon. So I guess it's happening actually. A lot of the the YouTubers, they are not getting such a response which they really deserve. I have seen a lot of the YouTubers, male or the female, I mean the girls and the boys, they have put a lot of the hard works, time. They are not able to even hardly like crack the 1K subs. I mean the the views. So I think.
Yes, and especially if you have spent your I can say that lot of time, because for
Hmm,
me, as you already know that it's more than 2 years now. It's around 2.5 years. So definitely we feel like we should get something so that we get motivation to do or pursue those things. But I already
that.
spent my 2 years, so now I can't take a step back. I don't want to do back out, so that's why that's why I want to continue this journey. But when we get something good result, then only we feel motivated to do something.
Hmm. Yeah, that is good spirit you have. Never backfire. You know, you can say the back from your the objective, whatever objective we have. I also believe in the same principle. If we have decided something, we will do it. We will not roll back. Doesn't mean what would be the consequences, what would be the replications. Just do it. Because we don't have anything except our the karma. But being disciplined is very important. Achieving anything.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay.
I think we shouldn't give up for anything. Not only about YouTube, but whatever dream you have. If you are chasing for that dream, so definitely put all your efforts and give your 100%. If you are not receiving those things, so maybe in the alternative you are getting something else. Just feel
Right.
like that. Yes, because
Hmm.
we have always learned that every failure gives us lesson. So feel like that, and then definitely in the future, maybe that God has some different plan for you. So that's why it's not working, or maybe it will take more time for you because every individual have their own time and own luck. So it works like that.
Yes, God plan always is better than our plan. And even sometimes what happen, we lose very small thing, but in return of that we get the bigger thing. So, and this is the you can say the process of the life, enjoying the life. uh, if you look at the things, a lot of the people, I have remember one thing from the APJ Abdul Kalam. He appeared in the ND examination, so he filled in that examination, and after that he you just saw that he became the Prime Minister of India. That's the, you can see the like the I mean the command of the all the armies in the India, like the all the forces he got. So it means that that time he didn't have the luck and destiny, and but after that he became the Prime Minister of India, I mean the President of India, and become uh, the you can say the the main authorities of the all forces. So sometimes God takes something from you to give the bigger things to you.
Yes, yes, exactly. So do you also believe in this, right?
Yes, I definitely believe without a shadow of doubt, completely. But I believe that, like, first of all, we should surrender ourselves to the God. When we surrender ourselves to the God, then God will take care of everything. Just surrender to the God and don't try to create the doubt, confusion in your mind, whether you will be able to do particular things. Because when you have surrendered to the God, so why there is a to be worry? Because now you have surrendered, so God will look at everything. Just do your karma. You see, even in the Mahabharata, Arjun surrendered to the Lord Krishna. Then after that, Lord Krishna took everything, and the result was the you can say the victory of Arjun over the Karna, and everything happened according to the thinking of the Arjuna. So when the Arjuna has the confusion, Arjuna had the confusion regardless of whether he would be able to win the particular bar, on the Kurukshetra. So he was not able to actually concentrate. But the moment he surrendered to the Lord Krishna, everything turns toward the Arjuna. So we have a
Yes.
lot of the, the in itihas, I mean, you can. These are not the kahanis, we call generally stories. These are the real, example which we can draw from our history, culture, religion as well.
Yes, yes. And I think I do the same thing. When I get, overstressed about something and I don't, take a decision on something, then my next thought would be like, I will, give all these things to God. Like, yes, now decision is yours, and whatever things will will happen for the best. So I just feel like that.
Yes, ready for the best, prepare for the worst. That is what I believe. Always, hoping for the best. That okay, everything will be good. Like that. But at the same time, we should all be ready for the worst. What could be the worst thing? Worst of the worst. Because the end result is not at our hand. If we would have completed, if we would have committed our karma with the honesty, definitely we will get the due result of that. But what happened nowadays, we don't perform our duty with the honesty. That is why we are not, receiving the, you can say, the appropriate and the due result, the due outcome, which we just think, okay, I deserve that. But if you don't do the karma in the right way, so how would you expect that you will get that particular thing or the one?
Yes. Absolutely.
I think I'm giving so much philosophy. You would see that.
I was about to say this thing that whenever I talk to you, so we usually talking on the motivational thing. So today I wanna discuss something like entertaining or the funny
Okay,
things.
okay. Let's come on the, yes. You can just touch upon the your topic.
Okay, I didn't think any, but yeah, we can discuss something funny or entertaining, I guess. So okay, so tell me about your childhood, like best childhood memory.
Actually, to be honest, my childhood never has been so good.
Mm-hmm.
Filled with trauma in the sense not like such a trauma. As far as I know, my grandfather, he was died when I was around 6 or 8 year old at that time, and after that I have seen all of the the losses, fancy losses to my family. So I don't have such a sweet memory which I can tell you. These are the memories. But yes, I used to do a lot of the things with my friends, and there's
Mm-hmm.
a like swimming in the rivers, the ponds, and going into the forest, plucking the mangoes, guava, like these. We
Mm-hmm.
used to do, all of these things. So that way, and when I came to my college, I mean school, like 5 6, I didn't study in the class 5 6 7. I just totally jump on the class 8. So when I went there, so I was not the good. So my friends that time, they were
Mm-hmm.
not my friend. So they used to ask my teacher, so they got me beat, and so I become the enemy for the time being. When I passed my class 10th, I got, I mean, good marks. So
Mm-hmm.
I become the friend of everyone. Then I came on my class, like the first year we call it. And so we all mingle and we become very good and very sound friend. When I came my last year, my class 12, so it was become such a good family within our class. So in that way, my, you can say, I just came out from lot of the things enjoyed. Of course, I did lot of the bad things during my school time. So no one want to to
Can
reveal
you
the
share
bad things.
any funny crime that you have done in your childhood?
I guess not one or two. A lot of the things are there. And we used to, like the, what I would say, marriage parties. So what we do, like whenever we see, but yes, we did these things only 2 or 3 times, because after that we were beaten by the people, even our family members. So after that we didn't do. Like like when we see any the women's, any the men, any girls, any boy. So we used to rope the thread, like, and like you can say the note in the Hindi. If I have to describe you, we try to like the big rassi and ended it ladki ladka, yeah, man or woman, and after that we run away from there. So whenever they try to move on, so the boy go for the, they come to each other, and they sometimes fall down with the same with the man and the woman. So we used to do like that, but we were caught up a lot of the time and we were beaten. So yes, but we left all of these things. And when I came to my school, so during class 12th we did one thing, that was, actually we broke a lot of the measures, the days. So we were caught up because of the CCTV, and so our principal, was so much good. She was actually the woman, So, but yes, they scolded us and they asked our family members. So we did a lot of the things.
Oh, okay. It sounds really funny. And I think most of the children do like this kind of things a lot at their school. They break the chair, they break desk, and
Yeah.
especially if we talk about boys. So in my time, I was a very you can say that silent and innocent type of girl, so, since my childhood. So most of the time, I used to do study and study only, and not the other like funny activities. But now I miss these things, like why I didn't do all such activities in my school or college days, because now we all are grown up, so we can't go back. So when you are
Mm.
at that position or at that situation, so do something that you can do. So still I miss that, like why I didn't do all such kind of funny things at my school or college days. So what happened in our college days also, when most of the people used to do bunking from the class, and I was the person that who never participated in that bunking. So I used to get the feedback from other students, like you don't listen to us, you are not our friends, like that.
Yes, even college time too. Actually, my college time totally spent during the COVID-19,
Mhm,
when I was in the first year. So that time there were some family issues in my family, so I didn't visit my college, so much. But when I came to the second year of my college, so I visited my college. We used to, because my college there is a lot of the mangoes trees, trees are there. So we used to do the same thing, and there the trees were, very beside to our office, college office. We used to do like that. But yes, lot of the things were there. We used to do that. And I would say that, because my 2 year of my college, they went under the COVID-19. So much COVID-19 was there. So college was closed. But yes, in the master, I think I did everything. So whatever I left in my graduation, I did everything. So whatever was there to do, just did. Honestly.
okay. So in a school time, have you attended any kind of cultural events like dancing or singing or drama, something like that?
Yes, yes, and there is one very embarrassing, a moment. Actually, we had a play. So in that, so like what was that? hmm So we had to smoke, and I was also in that way, that so but I mean, when we were wrestling the police, so we decided, okay, we will take the, the no, you can say the fank the cigarette. But our friends were so, you can say, so stupid. We decided that our teachers never allow us to, to smoke. So it is the right time for us to do the smoke in front of them. So actually, in that way, we purchase the really, the correct, you can say, the authentic the cigarette. So we smoked there. But I was not understanding. Actually, my father was there on that village, and so it's happened. uh, and so, I mean, like it was so embarrassing, because no one want to actually do all of these things in front of your family members. So I was thinking, because my father was on my farmhouse, so I thought my father is there, and till then, like I can manage everything. Even I asked my few friends that if you look at my father, just call me. So they said, okay, I don't know whether they did all of these things intentionally or unintentionally. They didn't inform me that your father is at the call schools, and so we were smoking there. My father was, on the row. So yes, it's happened. It's happened actually, and we can't do anything. Yes, we did. I mean, there was New Year's, so we decided to speak. We have to, like the to address to other students, because we were in the class at that time. So I and my friend, we were trying to be over smart. And what we said, okay, we would speak in the English. So we prepared a speech, but we couldn't speak. We just spoke around 3 to 4 lines. We forget there. So that was also embarrassing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it generally happens, this kind of incident. Even I remember one. So we had one function. It's not a function, but there was one activity that we had to run on one leg. So I was not the part of that game, but still my teachers and other students insisted me to do that. So I was running on my one leg, and I fell down. No, so ahead of me there was one another boy. So he was running and he fell down, and after that I fell down on him. So everybody was laughing at laughing at that time, and I just told that that's why I was not participating in this kind of activities and all. So I got sad also, like everybody was laughing at that moment.
Yes, really. And even look at now how the student, I know that we are not so older, but we look at our school time. So I feel that how, those days I used to be so mingle, like so friendly with the teachers. Things have been changed. I mean, my own, the cousins, my brothers and the sister, they study, when they study in the school. So, before beating them, my teachers, my principal call me, that can we beat them. But in my time, my father have given the whole, has given the whole freedom that you can beat. But other, it was different thing that like they never, beaten us in that way. But now it is, I mean, so pathetic to see that how the teachers are asking for permission whether you can beat them or not. It is because of the, you can say, changing the environment, because of the social media. Because nowadays teachers are not beating to the student. Even students are beating to the teachers. Yes,
Yes.
it's happening.
Time has changed totally, and I think most of the things has changed from our time and now when we see that things. So everything has changed, and all the things are differently. And in our time, there was totally different things that we used to do, and now it all has changed. So according to the
When
generation also.
when did you complete your class 12th?
In 2015.
2015. Okay, I was in the class 9th.
Oh, so
Yes,
you are too junior.
yes, right. And I complete my class 12 in 2018.
2018. Okay.
Yes.
It's around
But
3 years. Yep.
I guess even because I jumped lot of the classes, because I was not so much good, and so I jumped lot of the classes. Otherwise, that, like I would just completed my the class, 12th maybe in the 20, because if I did not complete the every the classes, because I
Hmm.
just jumped lot of the classes. But
Okay.
what happened, even sometime when I have the conversation, I have the one conversation with the one boy. You were asking me in which class you are. I said I'm in the class 12th. He said okay, I'm also. I said okay, how was your exam? Because there is a UP board exam just completed. So sometimes people don't believe that when I say that I completed my master 2 year back.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the same. Nobody says to the same thing to me. Like, ma'am, you don't look like that. You have 5 years of experience, and now you are here like that. So in my surrounding also, nobody say like, yes, I would be like in that position or like too elder.
I guess like my lot of the friends, when they complete their own class 12, they just suddenly got the merit that time. And now they have, I mean, very, I mean, they have the kids, and some have been the settled down. So sometimes I feel that how was the time we used to commit it, commit like we will do this, we will do that. How the things have been totally changed after passing the class 12th. So
Yes.
amazing to, so amazing to see all of these things. So suddenly things are being changed, and yes, this is the life. If even I believe that if Lord give me the chance to revisit my life, I would like to live my class 11th and the 12th, which was so wonderful years of my life so far.
Yeah. I think same like me, because whenever I feel that which time I will have to go back, so definitely I feel like maybe it would be 12th class. So that time we were, doing all the things with the study also.
Hmm.
Like we had board exam, but still we were doing so many other activities also, because we already knew that it's our last class, that we are not gonna meet to other person or our teachers, and school life will be loose after that. So that's why when we will get a chance to revisit, so definitely we wanna go in the school period.
Yes, but that time we will get after die. This, yes, it's not going to be happen.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, because when I was in my class, yes, it was my class 11. That time I had very